I'm Pastor Connie Eulberg from St. Andrew's Lutheran Church in San Mateo. My pronouns are she and her. Crisis is not new to me. I have been a compassionate leader with survivors of sexual and domestic violence for decades. I have been with people in hospital ERs and after school shootings. People need clear leadership that is responsive to changing conditions. During COVID-19, we have learned that we can change and adapt and do it quickly. Change has helped us save lives. I have learned that connections are crucial, that we are stronger together, and that we can learn new things. Growing up, my extended family lived far away. My mother taught me at a young age that connections with family and friends was crucial. Each week, she wrote letters to both of my sets of grandparents, and then they responded back with a letter and with a package. My early understanding of connections has strengthened me personally and professionally during the coronavirus. I need to connect with my family, friends, colleagues, my spiritual director, and ministry coaches. My connections are stronger, broader, and more frequent since March 15th because of that lesson that my mom taught me early on. As president of the board of the Peninsula Multi-Faith Coalition, I facilitate online meetings where we learn by listening to speakers and connecting with diverse groups. As a member of the Synod Acts team that works on congregational vitality, we are effective in reaching our goals to get a resource to you. During shelter in place, I have learned that not only can we continue ministry, but I have started a new local ministry group of Lutheran and Episcopal ministers in churches. This group aims to be a place of support where we learn the values of each ministry and find connections. We are creative in making strong connections online. Sometimes we think that we can do ministry all by ourselves, but I've always known that working with others gives me energy, insight to ministry, and expanded creativity. I have relearned that I am eager and excited to develop new skills that enable me to help others connect with God. Then our challenge is to bless and connect with the work of the Spirit in these communities by reaching out, being engaged, and finding shared commonalities. As a campus pastor for 17 years, we needed to show our welcome in a 1-second glance. As students looked at our campus ministry sign with a rainbow flag draped over it and a female campus pastor in a clerical collar, they would rush over and say, "I love this." Right now, we are facing twin pandemics of racism and coronavirus. Our brothers and sisters are protesting because they have not been heard. They are being killed, and their dreams have been out of reach for centuries. As the whitest denomination in the U.S., we have been putting racism on the back burner for too long. White privilege has been bestowed on many of us, but we have not used it to listen, show up, speak up, and stand up for our brothers and sisters of color. We can do anti-racism work. As someone who daily dies and rises in baptismal grace, I am working to be a listener, a learner, and one who speaks out to change communities. In the last 10 years, the public square has moved online, using social media to connect people with images and messages that help them say, "I love this." We'll move the church into the public conversation. We need to offer resources that are easily accessible and have a short, clear message with an image that reinforces that message. One of our greatest assets is our Synod website. Adding videos of outreach, discipleship, and stewardship resources, along with a frequently updated website that is user-friendly, builds on our strong foundation. It tells our story. As people of faith, we have an important message to the world. Being a leader in public ministry is a call to show up, listen, stand up, and speak up. In the book, Leading When We Don't Know Where We're Going, the author talks about walking on a bridge that's not built yet. As we take each step forward, the bridge is built underneath our feet. We demonstrate our faith in God by taking that step forward, trusting that God is our holy bridge builder.